Do not run away when other people trigger you. This affects you more than can you imagine. It's as if you are being invited to a battle so that you can move to the next level, but you run away, you shut down, you abandon your battle. And therefore you stay with the energy that keep triggering you. And this affects you more than you can imagine. Because running away or cutting off people from your life, it's not going to solve your problems. That's not gonna help you feel better from yourself. And I'm not saying that you keep connecting with the person who hurts you or not. What I am asking and saying is that you explore your triggers and what they say to you. Because if you don't do that exercise, which is to transmute those emotions, you will get drained by many different situations in life, not only about people, but because many of the beliefs that were implanted onto us, they were created by people and the validation of people. So there's like a fine line between when someone triggers you directly and when life triggers you in any other situations. Therefore, that draining makes you keep judging, blaming, gossiping, feeling jealousy, envying other people, because you reinforce this unworthiness in yourself. So when you are with other people, it's and they trigger you, that's an invitation for you to first of all change the belief systems that make you trigger you, and also to clean that energy that it's stuck. You will feel good when you decide when you need to move away from a person or a situation. You will feel good when you need to set boundaries, or when you need to speak your truth, or when you don't need to, when you need to give a closure to a relationship. But if the trigger in you makes you deny yourself by denying others, then that keeps you in the same loop, being with the same kind of people, feeling drained and doubting yourself and being anxious with what other people think about you constantly. So that you can transmute better those emotions and shift beliefs, you need to develop awareness. This awareness doesn't happen by attaching it to a certain activity. What do I mean by this? For example, oh, I'm gonna get my healing massages, or I'm gonna go to the breathwork ceremony, or to do plant medicine. Those things give you the space for you to keep using that awareness, but they don't give you the awareness. The awareness is yours and needs to be used every moment. Every moment be aware since you wake up until you go to sleep. You cannot afford 1 second to be unconscious in your life and being controlled by your triggers and being at the mercy of other people's will. When you cultivate awareness in every moment of your life, then you can start to tell when you are being triggered, okay? And as you can be more aware, give more space to these triggers, then you won't react when other people tell you something, or they judge you, or they get angry at you. You won't be triggered so much. You will hold your energy much more. And actually, by holding this kind of energy, you will be able to shift your perspective and attract different situations in life which will be more aligned to the current state of being that you are embodying. Every time that you get triggered and you get drained by fighting those triggers with what other people say about you or think about you, or hold yourself back from things that you want to do based on what other people think about you, this drains your energy, and then you keep these habits of judgment, feeling guilty, feeling like there's not enough, feeling like no one can love you, because it all comes from a lack of self-love. And that self-love cannot happen if you are not contained in your energy and keeping your energy. So the only way to leak your energy is to run away from your triggers. And to not run away from those triggers, it's to cultivate awareness. So my preferred way to cultivate awareness is with meditation. Vipassana is my preferred technique for meditation, but many other ways actually help you. But I would suggest you, if you're gonna start to cultivate awareness in your life, to practice Vipassana. And this will give you more space to see the hidden beliefs and unconscious patterns that live in you, that you don't know that they are telling you what to do or how to react in life and keeping you in these same loops over and over again. Without awareness, you cannot observe your emotions and your thoughts. And without that, you cannot shift your beliefs and unconscious beliefs. Without that, you cannot heal your old wounds of the past. And if you're not purified with your old wounds, then life will come and trigger you constantly because the same wounds are trying to move out. But the mind doesn't let them because we are too identified with the mind because of the lack of awareness, the lack of space between the identity and who you truly are from a place of source and energy. Yes, give yourself time to meditate every day. Give yourself time 1 day a week to give space in your life, to not do anything, to not scroll on social media, to go to nature, fast for 1 day a week, and you will start to cultivate such great impact of awareness in your life. You will start to transmute and clean everything that takes away your power. Okay? With that power, you will start to have feel more happy, feel more joyful. You will start to see that life is there to support you, not to disempower you. Every day counts, but you need to create this awareness that I'm telling you. So I have a technique for you called how to transmute your emotions into a source of power. This will help you to stop people pleasing, to set healthy boundaries, and to express yourself, your feelings, without feeling guilty about yourself. So you can look at it in the link below and you can download it. If you like this video, subscribe and like it. My name is Isa and I'm gonna see you at the next video. You can find it here on my right. Take care.